Hey everybody, doing a update on the RockBot, the trading bot, the DTR, Day Trading Radio, S&P Future, NASDAQ Futures bot, and working off the Ninja platform. And again, just kind of keeping you up to date on the progress. The progress is great at this point. We had another $1,000-point day, $1,000 day on the strategies. And again, we're still in the testing phase, so we are doing this in sim mode. But I would say probably within 2 weeks, I'll have this thing live. But we have 3 strategies. That was the last I left off. I've been going over my top 5 strategies and kind of tweaking those. I decided to add a trailing stop to a divergence setup. And I also noticed that this divergence signal that I have programmed in here, it's a fantastic one. It works best during the regular market hours. All right. The overnight session, I realized yesterday, overnight session when things kind of just grind down here. This is an example. I just turned it off because I don't like, this kind of very sloppy type of trend. It's a very tight trend. It doesn't give you the swings that we normally like to get using the bot. I like to get these big swings and being able to really, here you have this is a great example of just showing this. Each one of these signals is part of 3. I have it labeled, so when you watch this, you're able to watch this during the day on our DTR2 channel, which is an auxiliary channel on the main members dashboard. So I always have this running, and lots of times I'm showing it on the main screen too, if it's taking a trade or not, or so. But basically, there's 3 strategies running. I have a pure divergence strategy that I've put together, and I'm liking that a lot. But again, during the current, like during the day, not during the overnight hours, I notice that sometimes the volatility is not there. It doesn't work well. But I do have one that works great overnight, and that's called my DTR1 script. That was one of the first scripts we were working on. And that's working out really good, and I've tweaked that a bit. That actually has a safety net in it. I call it a safety net. It really takes us off. It could take the trade off at any point. It's not even following up with a trailing stop. It actually has something else that's scripted into the program that enables it to recognize some weakness before it's too late. So today I'm gonna label those. Right now, the divergence buys are called divergence buys. There's also divergence short setup, and then divergence buy, safety net. When you see a safety net like this one from here to here, and there's no signal, but you have a yellow diamond. That yellow diamond is coming from the DTR1 setup, and I haven't labeled it, so I want to put the DTR1 buy signal. The divergence buy signal is already defined, and look at this one. This was a great. This is where the news came out. Excuse me. Actually caught the news, and it got in at 2603. Took it off at 2607. It was up to 2609. And again, it's the same old, same old. This is important because I wanted to program everything that I teach into this. The kind of confirm setups, send out alerts. You don't have to take every trade on here, but it's supposed to alert you to when the setups are technically sound, and I just don't want to miss any. I mean, they work so good. So I've developed now. We have 1, 2, 3 strategies. I want to work on the tradeometer. The tradeometer is going to be scripted into this, and then we're going to have what's called a super signal, where it's a combination tradeometer and divergence, and that is going to be the ultimate signal. I can't wait to finish that. It all takes time, but again, this is active now for members of Day Trading Radio. You could see it on you can see we specialize, or we're actually dedicating DTR auxiliary screen for the bot, so you could tune in overnight, watch it, trade with it, do whatever you want with it. All right, so that's what you're going to be seeing. That's the point. I'm going to be working on a little tonight. I'm going to label the second script, and then we're just working on alerts now to get those alerts out to you via text mail and email. I'm working on those, and then we're going to be working on getting the tradeometer scripted in here, and then the combination of a tradeometer and a divergence. So I am looking forward to getting this stuff all finished. This is going to be a great platform to use, something to help you trade or trade with you, a trade for you. Haven't decided how we're going to use this yet, but right now you could view it and follow it. The last 2 days. All right, so this is going to be live right now. I'm going to put this back over on the screen, and now this was the divergence. I took that divergence off. What I'm doing is I'm going to take that divergence off for right now. This is that buy side divergence without a safety. And I'm only going to have two my DTR1, which is really great for overnight trading, and the divergence, sell side divergence. No, that's the DTR1. Here's the sell side divergence, or the short divergence. Here's the DTR1, and here's the DTR1, but with a divergence short. And we'll go into more on that after. So let me make sure everything's activated properly. This one is activated. This one is activated. And this one is not. All right, that's correct. Apply it. And let's put it back over here. Put it up here for now. And remember, that could be seen either on this. I could switch over to it on this on the channel, or you could see it on DTR2, which is the lower screen. Now I'm going to walk you through that real fast, real fast. Let's see if I can do that fast. Faster than fast. All right, here's DTR when you log in. You log in as a member. You get to the dashboard, and this is only part of the dashboard. You're seeing there's a ad playing right now, but once you get done, all the charts will come up. It's just let me pause this. All the alerts and everything, but on the left-hand side, these are real-time alerts right now. Trump has just denied House Democrats Nancy Pelosi aircraft, for they're fighting back and forth. But right over here, right here, lower portion, right next to the RAMBOT. This is what we call the RAMBOT right here. This is the RAMBOT, and right next to the RAMBOT is a square. What you're going to have to do is push the play button. You have to make sure you push that play button for that to come on. And on this channel right now is the bot playing. So give it a second to tune in, and there it is right there. Now you can make that bigger. You could click on the expand video, or you could, on the top here, on the top of the dashboard up here, you'll see something that says flip. And when you flip it, it'll flip right over, and that will automatically start on the main page here. You'll see, oh, you have to actually push the play button. Don't forget to push the play button, which is right underneath it's right on the screen here. So don't forget, that's important. And you can switch them back and forth. And here it is now on the big screen. So I just want to update you on that. And that's where we are right now. So let's get back. Let me send this out. DayTraderRockStar signing out. Tomorrow's Friday. Paul will be on the mic. Come and join us. And it's going to be some snow coming this way too. But right now, back to the bot work.